right, good morning, good afternoon, and good night whenever you're clicking on this video, but it happens to be morning for us at Epic Universe. Look at this view. We really enjoyed our stay here. Down there, lined up 10 minutes before 8 o'clock, early entry for Helios hotel guests. I'm not down in that. I'm going to go down much later. Just wanted to capture this on camera. I'm still getting my coffee in. We're still working on our videos. Just wanted to show you what was going on here. There's quite a few people lined up over there to go towards Harry Potter and Isle of Berk. Oh, they're testing Stardust Racers right now. Whoa. Over here, it looks like most people are going to go towards Super Nintendo and Dark Universe. Early entry for hotel guests. Helios Grand Hotel, and right down there is Apollo. And they have released the gates. There go the resort guests into the park. Look at them go.
Entrance has been released too.
Now, that could be us, but I've ridden everything, so I just wanted to enjoy this morning.
It's cool to watch it from up here.
That is awesome. Look at them pile in. And over there, they're not going as fast on that side. Well, no, they're running pretty well. They all stayed here last night.
Yeah.
Wow. Much ahead. Have fun, everyone. We'll see you later. All right, folks. We have checked out of the hotel. I just put all the bags in the car. We begin this video atop of the parking garage before Helios Grand Hotel. That was a great stay. Again, check out that video, the last one, if you want to see our stay and get a tour of every nook and cranny of this resort that sits before Epic Universe. Today, passing back through the hotel and entering Epic Universe, I have ridden all the rides at Epic Universe, but there are many attractions as far as shows, also some restaurants I have not been into, so I'm looking forward to going to everywhere I haven't been before inside of Epic Universe. Cris has decided to hang out at the pool a little longer, which I don't blame her. It's beautiful over there. She's gonna do that, and then later she's gonna walk into the park and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna watch, I think we're gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon, the show over there at Isle of Berk together. So we will definitely do that together. We plan to be here all night. Bella, our little beagle, we miss you. She's at the dog sitters, and this is our last hoorah, last thing we're doing before we pack up and head to Tennessee. When we get home, we are packing the moving truck and we're going. So much ahead. I'll keep you updated on that. Thank you for joining me. Love you guys. Appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoy the video. There's much ahead. Check this out, airplane. Right there. All right, the plane, boss, the plane. Let's go. And hello. I wanted to pop back out here to the balcony before we head into the park. I'll show you how you get from the hotel into Epic Universe. But I wanted to come over here first and say hello and good morning to Apollo, this amazing waterfall. Last night, yesterday's video again, shouting that out, we got the entire fountain show right out there at night from the 8th floor. Right up here is our room, actually. Right up about there, right there. So we had a great view of Epic Universe all day, and that fountain show was amazing. The nighttime show here is like no other. There's nothing like it. Incredible. I hope I get to see that again. I will someday. So here is the park entrance inside of Helios. Please have your park tickets available for park access, and also when I come back, I have to show my room key required to enter. All right, that was super simple. I am inside Epic, so you walk through security and they have the facial recognition just like at the park. Also, there's someone over there in case you have any questions or difficulties with your pass to help you out. I brought this same card out here in 2019 when this was all a lot. Same card, I haven't changed it out, and I put it in that video 6 years ago. This card has been with me that long. This is my original annual pass. Wow, I've gotten emotional several times upon my 5 visits to Epic Universe. Today is my 5th. I'm just very, very lucky. I feel very lucky, very grateful, very appreciative to be able to be here. So here we go. It's about to get epic once again. Good shot of Apollo right here. Wow. Yeah, this is a great photo spot. Look at that. Holy crap, that's amazing. What a beautiful sculpture. The bridge to Epic Universe. And look right behind me. So cool, man. I'm so happy. I love the Greek mythology theming here. It's amazing. And we have a sign right here, destinations. I am going to go right, straight into Dark Universe, of course. And we got a nice little photo spot here as we walk into Dark Universe. It's alive. It's alive. Oh man, it's my favorite. Yep, I'm gonna ride some Monsters Unchained. I kept calling it Monsters Unleashed yesterday. I don't know why. I've ridden it 7 times, but I still want to call it Monsters Unleashed. I mean, Wolfman's unleashed, right? Oh, that's so cool. Dude, that never gets old. I love that the coffins are popping out of the walls here. Also over here, look at this. The music is just like no other. Yes, for today's creature feature, we return to my favorite, Darkmoor. There it is, Castle Frankenstein. Holy crap, it's like the first time every time. We got a good view of that last night. Let's see what the wait time is for Monsters Unchained. Not Unleashed, Unchained. Ooh, that feels good, it's hot. I do still have an express pass with me. Don't know what I'm gonna use that on today. I might use that on Mario Kart. Castle is currently going on. It's a 35-minute wait. That's not too bad. But I know for sure the wait time will go down in the afternoon, so I might wait on that. Ah, yeah. Darkmoor is going off. Yeah, I love it. So much better at night, but during the day, it's still pretty rad. The Burning Blade Tavern. The windmill is about to get hot. Every half hour, folks. The music cues up, and that happens. Yeah! Give me fuel, give me fire. That's so cool, man. I don't know how they do that. There is no place like Epic Universe. Man, I'm feeling the heat. Man, stay hydrated. I decided to come inside and get a morning brew. I got the Devel, 6.66 alcohol. Nice little morning beer. Let's do it. The Burning Blade is my official favorite, best place to grab a brew inside a theme park, right? Also, I always have to point out the Fiji mermaid behind the counter and all the other monsters. Over there to the right. This one is frozen. Oh, there's a Monster Hunter in here. So I came back into the Monsters Unchained gift shop to see if they had any more of the Danny Elfman exclusive albums that I bought the other day, and they still have a few left. Look at this. Also some of the grand opening stickers and the pin I picked up. So there's still plenty left. Come pick one up. Also, I've been contemplating buying one more t-shirt for Epic Universe, specifically a Dark Universe t-shirt. I really like the Dracula. Pain in the neck. That's a cool shirt. Going for 35 bucks. Check out these little coffin flasks. Oh, wow. That's a bite right there. Also, I'm wearing my Epic Universe grand opening t-shirt that I purchased last night in the Helios gift shop. Cris also got one as well. Had to get this. This is the first t-shirt I have purchased myself since I made that video. I got rid of a bunch, so I'm gonna get a few. I have to. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this shirt. All right, so I can't leave Dark Universe because monsters. Unchained is only 25 minutes. I'm gonna do it. This will be my 8th time riding this. This is my favorite attraction at Epic Universe. All right, it looks like I'm gonna walk right on. This room is absolutely empty. I've never seen it that way. Not busy today. All right, I gotta put you away because there's no filming on the rides. See you later. I just got off of Monsters Unchained for my 8th time. And like the first time, every time, I love that ride. I have only ridden it one time where all the effects and all the animatronics worked. This time, the giant mummy animatronic was down, so just one. That being said, it's still amazing. There's nothing like it. Those animatronics are just state of the art. I am in line to finally meet the monster. The last time I just met the bride. This time the monster and the bride are here.
Hello.
Hello. Friend, can I get a picture with you both? Friend. All right, let's do this.
He is a friend.
To the end.
Me. Learn what this
is. It's a camera.
It is a camera.
Yes.
Does it speak?
It does. It speaks when I tell it to.
Tell it to speak.
I'm a camera. Hello. Actually, it doesn't speak until I edit the footage, so you can't really listen to it right now. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's the 21st century. Yeah, have a good one. Bye. See you. Wow, that was amazing. And that just went down. I didn't think I would spend my whole morning inside of Dark Universe. Actually, I kind of had a feeling. And just past the Constellation Carousel, where I saw Howie Mandel. Over here to the right, just before Super Nintendo World, is Pizza Moon. Check this out. Oh, there's a line out the door. Wow. I have not been in here yet. That right there is just amazing. My favorite pizza. You got the moon licking its lips, looking up at the slice. And last night we could see from the hotel animations on top of the roof spinning. And Cris was telling me that she believes there are animatronics inside this restaurant. Now I'm gonna attempt to go inside. Might take me a little bit, but welcome to Cosmic Flavor Pizza Moon. They also have beer and wine. Kind of reminds me, that right there kind of reminds me of Miller High Life, the Champagne of Beers logo, which began in 1903. They've got a lot of pizza in there. The giant mushroom, that might be good. I like mushrooms on pizza. Harvest Moon, a trip to Vesuvio, Space Cowboy, barbecue sauce, rotisserie chicken, So I'm gonna order online. I think I might have to. I think I might do the giant mushroom. All right, look at this. I am inside Pizza Moon. Wow. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Look up there. Oh, and it smells great. And right across the main room here, the cafeteria, all the way to the apparent stage. There's stuff hanging down. This is cool. I had no idea it was like this in here. Oh man, it smells so good. So we enter here. I like how that hand's holding a slice. Check out the painting on the wall. It looks like a pool of marinara. All right, okay. There's more of a line here. Glad we got in line. Look at this. Got an animation on the wall. All right, decisions. What pizza will I get? Looks like you get a whole personal pizza. This is fantastic. Wow. So cool. So I found a table. I'm at table 204, which is near the front. Just scan that QR code right there. And now I have an order number, and they are prepping my order right here in the app. Check this out. So someone brought me my glass, so I'm heading over to the freestyle to fill it up. This is behind the scenes here. Look, they're prepping all the orders. Check out the pizza oven. It's a rocket that crashed with flames coming out. There's several animations up there. I like how they're like cardboard cutout animations. I'm sure they're more substantial than cardboard. but they're just flat portraits that are moving. She's pouring the marinara there. The sun. This is cool. It reminds me of one of my favorite music videos, Tonight Tonight by the Smashing Pumpkins. It's kind of giving off those vibes. This is a giant pie. Wow. Okay, so $17.99. I got a big hand, by the way. Could definitely split this with someone. And it looks great. It looks so good. It's all about the crust and the sauce. I will be trying more pizzas here, but this is the best theme park pizza I've ever had. Dude, freaking Pizza Moon is no joke. I don't know where or how I'm putting this, but I got one more slice left. Holy cow, that's a lot of food. That was fantastic. After I ate that pizza, I sat there for 25 minutes and just let it digest a little bit. Also got a refill on my drink. Check out this dude with the cheese and the grater. This is amazing. I wish I would have came here sooner and had pizza. I look forward to coming back and trying more. Best pizza I've ever had at a theme park. A first in pizza history. Singe the Dawn of Kronos, Pizza Moon. Directed by A Slice of Moon Life, You, A Collision of Flavors. Or directed by You, A Slice of Moon Life, A Collision of Flavors, Choose Your Own Cheese Adventure. That's awesome. I just love the theming here. It is epic. Nonetheless. Oh, wowzer. So, I have not been in this gift shop yet. I've been into Super Nintendo World a handful of times, but never inside here. I love the sculptures. We got Bowser. We got Donkey Kong right here, and on the other side, we got Toad and Luigi. And I think around the corner, oh, check out the Toad stained glass. So we're coming in the back way. Oh, cool carpet. Yeah, a bunch of Super Nintendo merch in here. As now is sold over at City Walk in the Super Nintendo store, which I was in last week. I see some merch over here I haven't seen before though. Check out the constellations up here. It's a really cool store. There's more sculptures inside. Love the tile work here. Neat. Check out the Yoshi jacket. That's cool. Straight out of the 80s. It's the first time I've seen these shirts. They're like in neon. We got the little bomb there. We got the ghost. Also, they got book bags, they got cups. Oh, I like that they have the little bomb headbands, kind of like Mickey ears. Up there above the checkout, where the cash registers are, you got Peach. Peach on the corner. And this is the main entrance that we would have walked through. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Dude, you got Link up there. Yeah, you gotta come in here and look up at the rotunda. Whoa. You've got constellations and you've got mini Nintendo characters. That is so cool. Had I known this was like this, I would have came in here sooner. You got Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong up there with Link. Zelda characters. That's really cool. Also Yoshi's down here. And then there's the inside of the Toad stained glass. All right, folks, so Cris will be joining me shortly. She'll be coming from that hotel right there. I'm gonna go over to see if the Cirque Arcanus is about ready to kick off. I wanna see that show. Also, How to Train Your Dragon show. I will do that with Cris later. And there's just a few more things that I haven't done here. And once the pizza digests, it's gonna be a while. I will ride more rides. I didn't expect to eat all that. Helios. Wow. I mean, everywhere you look, it's a painting. A postcard. Perfect. Such a beautiful fountain. I really think, I'm starting to think that this fountain might be one of the best things that's ever happened inside of a theme park. I mean, not just that, the whole park. Specifically at nighttime. Just watching that last night was just absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it before. You gotta stick around for the fountain show. 15 minutes before close. For in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own. I love reading that. To the Francais. Circus Arcanus, straight ahead. Let's see when it goes off. When's the next show? All right, so it appears the next show is not till 3:30. So I have an hour and a half. It's 2 o'clock, so I just missed that show. Oh man, I look forward to it. La Cirque Arcanus. If you read French, you can translate that. And so since I'm here, I'm gonna try to ride Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry. It's a 150-minute wait. There is single rider, but I do still have an Express Pass Plus. They never scanned it. Into the Ministry of Magic. I don't know if the smoke's working this time. Oh, no smoke on the last one. It might just be the Express Pass lane. Let's see if it does it here. Oh, no effect. That's all right. Check this out. All right, here I am back in Express line. I love this. All right, so this time they took my Express Pass. So I got 2 Express Passes out of that 1 ticket. So thank you, Universal. Welcome to the office. That's so creepy. Look at the chandelier. Oh, I never noticed these plates over here. There's cats. It's meowing. Alright, so this elevator's taken off. That's the ride right there. That's cool. I really enjoyed this. Both photography and video recording, so I gotta put you away as we're loading into the elevator. Alright, I just got off the elevator. You know what this ride reminds me of? This is my second time. This reminds me of a Harry Potter / modern version of Confrontation. It's almost like you're in the cable car, but elevator, and you're going through the Ministry of Magic, but imagine that being New York City, like Confrontation. Of course, it's a very modern. At the end, there's a giant rhinoceros animatronic that is just amazing. That kind of reminds me of the scene from Confrontation. So this was on my top 3 for my top 5 list. The last couple videos I did ago here at Epic Universe. Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry. Love this ride. I had to rush back because I dropped my phone and I realized it. Thankfully, they picked it up right away. Thanks to the team member that grabbed it. That was very quick though. Ooh, watch out. Don't lose your phone. I could not afford that right now. That would be a mess. Moving to Tennessee and whatnot. This is really cool. Here we go. And look at this. Cris has made it.
I'm here.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You say this is your favorite portal. You say it all the time.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I get it. It's so fun. It's a good view right here. Look at this. There is no place like this. I know there's other Super Nintendo worlds. I think this one and the one in Japan might be the largest. This one could be the biggest one. There's Cris. Donkey Kong Minecart Madness. Love this ride. This was on my top 5 list as well. And we zipped on over to How to Train Your Dragon. We're gonna check out the Untrainable Dragon show. It's gonna start at when? 3:45? 3:45. So we'll do that show, and then later I'm gonna try to hit up Circus Arcanus. And really, I think that's it. I've done it all in 6 or 5 trips. Yeah, welcome to the Isle of Berk. I don't know, there's nothing like this anywhere, huh? It's hard to pick a favorite here. The Ice Dragon. He's cool. Alright, so we're a half hour early for the Untrainable Dragon. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle at one of the Coca-Cola Freestyles, and we'll come back. Water's full, theater is open. Not quite open yet. Looks like we're waiting for the doors to open. There is some shade over here. If you get here early enough, you can get underneath it. Once again, appreciating the detail epic universe, specifically the Isle of Berk. These giant dragon benches were carved out of, appears to be an oak tree. I wonder who carved all these sculptures in this park. And we've got a gigantic theater. Yeah, real back, really back. Oh, they got a big control room up here. All the controls. I'm gonna sit right next to the booth. This is nice. Look at the stage. Wow.
We made it inside.
This is neato.
Cool and air conditioned and dark all the way in the back here. Got the control panel right next to us. Because it's air conditioned and we can sit down. This is now my new favorite attraction here at the universe. It hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, this feels great.
For young dragons, no flash photography or video recording is allowed here in the hatchery. During this live action show, there will be sudden and intense sound effects.
No video recording.
I
didn't expect that.
Have a medical sensitivity to strobe effects.
All right, guys. We couldn't record because they asked us not to. But wow, I am blown away. I came in here with no expectations at all. The amount of flying animatronic dragons. I took some pictures. We were allowed to take pictures. Hello, How to Train Your Dragon on Broadway. Here's some snapshots for you. A giant set. And then when the dragons start coming out, you're just in awe. And then all of a sudden, there's a flying dragon.
Amazing.
Toothsome. Toothless. I keep doing that. Hiccup on the top of Toothless. Just like flying around here. It was just incredible. And then it just keeps getting bigger and better. I'm sure there's footage out there somewhere of the show. We were just doing what we were asked. Look at this. I've never seen anything like this at all. And now back into the heat. Oh man, that was a nice place to cool down too. Really recommend seeing that show, guys. Don't miss it. All right, so Cris, you said you liked it so much that it's your favorite now.
Yeah, this is my favorite thing at Epic Universe now.
What was your favorite part of the show?
All of the animatronics were so cool, and the puppets, the dragons, all of the dragons were just amazing. Toothless, freaking Toothless, flying over the stage.
Yeah, that was cool.
Absolutely mind-blowingly amazing.
There was one.
I wanted to cry many times.
The baby dragons almost got you.
The baby dragons were freaking adorable. It was just so incredibly well done.
Do not miss this show.
Don't miss the show.
It is one of the best shows I've ever seen in a theme park.
Yeah,
Broadway level.
They do one like basically every single hour, and it's really hot out, guys. Just come in and sit down and enjoy the AC. See
There you go,
dragons.
cool down. And the fire boats. Oh man, I love this. I did it the last time I was here. It's a great way to cool down. It's over an hour wait, and it makes sense because it's hot out here. You get soaked. You get soaked and you drop real quick in this Florida sun. All right, fire drill. I've never seen the line this long. It says it's 15 minutes. There's no way that's 15 minutes. That's over an hour. They haven't updated the wait time yet, but that's really cool. It is really hot out here, guys. You can also just like dip yourself into the fountain and get wet over here. There you go. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it feels great. There you go. I'm putting it on myself. There you can see my shadow. There you go. Yes. Stardust Racers. Now, I'm still digesting the pizza, or I would ride that.
It's a quick way to get rid of that pizza if you
Dude,
want.
that was not a smart move. I didn't think I was going to get that much pizza. And I can't waste food, so I had to eat the whole thing. I had to.
Yeah.
So I decided not to do this upon this visit. I need to save something for my next visit. So next time, Circus Arcanus, whenever that will be. Nothing planned. I just did 5 visits. Nothing planned so far. You never know when we'll be back. It's alive. Chris's last time in Dark Universe for a while.
And your last
And
time
mine too.
for a while. Yeah.
Who knows? I might wake up tomorrow and be like, I'm going. No, I can't do that. We gotta move. And we made it back to the Steakhouse. I ate here last time I was here. I got the salad. It was really good. Always have to point out that this building looks like a coffin. I think my lens is fogging up. Das Steakhouse. I think we're gonna head inside and cool down. And we're sitting right here where I sat last time because I wanted Cris to see the light show in here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Check out this painting. All kinds of stuff to look at here. Watch out for the vampires. It's like Santa Cruz. There it goes. Isn't that awesome? Ha ha ha, for today's creature feature. I am taking a break from eating for obvious reasons. But Cris got the same salad, the Forger salad I got the other day.
Looks really good.
Hope you enjoy it.
Blue cheese.
Piece of squash over there. Yeah, blue cheese. Oh, it's going off again. Also, you got the blood red drink.
Yep.
Look at
Strawberry powering.
I love
Look
Dark
at
Universe.
the cutlery. It's all black. I get a lot of ideas here. Whenever we go into Das Steakhouse, I get ideas for what we can do for the future home. Let me tell you, I've been thinking a lot today about it, so we'll talk about it later. But anyway.
Violinist. Serenaded while we eat. Look at that. It's never happened to me before. She's coming this way.
That is cool.
Fun fact, Cris plays the violin.
Yeah. Yes. Spend time in the AC. That's cool.
This might be my favorite place to eat at Epic Universe.
Yeah, for sure.
This and Pizza Moon. So over here, the alleyway where I met the bride and the monster. If you look up here, there's a sign. Undertaker. Coffins, cribs, same day service. Ha ha ha. First time I noticed that. This is the Undertaker's office or establishment right there. Really cool corridor they use for photo opportunities. Justice and peace. Came into the gift shop, never noticed the specimens underneath the glass in here. Look at these, they're on ice. Specimen escaped. Oh no! That's not good. Also, there's more down here. This is the main gift shop when you walk into Dark Universe. Ooh, kind of looks like Mothman a little bit. This looks like, that looks like a critter. It's like a critter. So in here in the back of the shop, check this out. It's a sarcophagus. And the face. Do you recognize this face? It's Boris Karloff, the mummy. Also, Frankenstein. That's really neat. Frankenstein's monster, and he played the mummy. He played two classic Universal monsters. Really neato. And then if you look up above where you pay, there's a skull up there. And it's the monster skull. A lot of cool stuff to look at here. Oh, and in the jar. There in the jar. I don't know what that is. It looks cool. And then on the beam up here, Cris spotted this. This is very unique. It's like a Frankenstein's monster ghoulie. Cool. I don't even think you can buy that here. I think it's just up there. If you're looking for that stuff, it's inside Dr. Septimus Pretorius. Check it out. It's going off again. And I've never walked inside of, Cris hasn't either, to the Oak and Star Tavern brew house, which is a gigantic restaurant in between Dark Universe and Pizza Moon. I'm gonna check it out. Just gonna peek our head in here. Oh wow. It smells like barbecue in here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Looks like they do have a walk-up. Let's check out the menu. So they got banana pudding. Burgers, banana pudding.
Sticky cake with pecan ice cream.
Platters, barbecue. Smells good.
Sandwiches.
So the giant centerpiece is actually a fireplace, so when it gets cold, those owls will be lit up. How many tutors you got there? What? The owls. You gotta check out the walls when you come in here. There's a lot of critters on the walls. There's another fireplace out the other side. Not too many people in here right now. A pretty restaurant.
This is the place to chill, dude.
Yeah. Wow.
Get some banana pudding.
Yeah, we can come here for dessert.
Yeah.
I wish I was hungry for
This
banana
is chill.
pudding.
Yeah, I know, me too. Next time.
And over on the other side, they have the bar, the tap room, and live music. Look at that. Check out the stained glass. What a cool vibe. There's also another fireplace over there. And we're saying goodbye to Chris's favorite, Super Nintendo World. This is awesome. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
I do feel well enough to ride Stardust Racers Starship. Feel better. Luigi and Mario, very popular. Big line for it. Goodbye, Luigi and Mario. I'll see you soon. I don't know how soon, but I'll see you. Much ahead. All right, folks, so I've decided to ride Stardust Racers. It's time. There's a metal detector before you get on the ride, so I cannot take anything with me, not even my phone. I'm gonna leave it with Cris, all my stuff. Wish me luck. She's gonna try to get me taken off. Yeah. Here we go. This is the Back to the Future roller coaster.
Yeah.
It does have a flux capacitor on the back. And we saw Doc Brown walking through the park.
We did, with Beetlejuice.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was really weird.
And
like
I think they work here.
Yeah, like a legit Doc Brown. So, interesting.
The rumors, the lore might be true that Doc Brown created the portals.
Yep.
Wow. All right, so I'm going to go ride it. I'll give you an
Okay.
update. I love you.
Good luck.
Bye.
There he is. There he goes. Cool.
Thanks for getting me.
No problem.
So that is, oh my gosh, man. Again, when I got off, when we were getting off, everyone was cheering and clapping. Second time I've ridden it, I want to get right back on, but I'm gonna wait.
You can if you want.
I could. It's all,
can go. I'm going shopping. You
it's
can go.
yeah, I could.
Yeah.
But I think I want to wait because that is Orlando's best roller coaster right there. It is freak. There's nothing like that roller coaster. Make sure you ride this when you come out. This was number 2 on my list, by the way.
Yeah.
So there you go. Stardust Racers. See ya. So we decided to move up through Celestial Park up to the front of the park, which we have not been in all day because we came in the back side of the park. You can see the Atlantic restaurant sign lighting up and also the fish. You can see them hanging in there. Really cool. We came into the store here. They still have plenty of grand opening pins for each of the portal. I grabbed the right there, the Dark Universe pen. There's still plenty, and also there's a bumper sticker for Dark Universe there. I could grab that, and I think I would have all the grand opening stuff for Dark Universe. This is inside the Christmas store. Look at this. It smells like Christmas in here. They got like a very pine scent going on. I can't wait to see this place around the holidays, Halloween and Christmas. I'm hoping they do something fun. Look up there, it's Earl the Squirrel. Right there. He made it to Epic Universe. That's awesome. I'll tell you what, if Doc Brown is walking around these parts, he'll come in the store and appreciate all the telescopes. Yeah, Cris said it best. It's very Jules Verne in here. Check out all the globes, compasses.
Yes.
We're passing by the main portal, Celestial Park. Did not park out there today. Look at this. We started out behind Apollo, and now we're here behind Luna. I love how this lights up. Look at that. Such a beautiful theme park. No place like it. I mean, come on. What compares? So I've been looking around the Dark Universe section here. I want to buy a Dark Universe t-shirt. However, I don't see anything I love. What I do love is this one right here. But this is only for the kiddos. I wish they had this in a doll. There's not too many black t-shirts in here. This Frankenstein's Manor shirt, really cool. I was contemplating buying this one. Could be the first Frankenstein's Manor shirt, but I don't know if I love it. And it's 40 bucks, so I think I'm gonna wait until something else comes out. And we found our way into Moonship Chocolates. Haven't been here since our first visit. This little guy is an epic character from Celestial Park.
I got coffee.
Ooh, that's probably pretty good. Is it Keiko or cacao?
I thought it was cacao.
Cacao?
I could be wrong. I have no idea.
Oh, I'm probably the one that's wrong here.
We're probably both wrong. Let's be honest.
There he is on a t-shirt. I like him. He's also got freeze-dried Skittles. What's that?
I need milk chocolate graham crackers.
We need road snacks, right?
I'm kind of hungry.
Willy Wonka would be proud. Check this out. They have a cacao cookie, along with so many other treats in here that look freaking delicious, including this. Look at this chocolate caramel cake pop with a moon on it. Oh no, don't let Cris see this. They got chocolate covered frog legs. And of course, I got one of these for Christmas. Chocolate covered frogs. I know someone's gonna ask. There's the ingredients. They are not real frogs. I don't know about that one over there though. Sorry. And look at this sky. Last night we watched the thunderstorm over Epic Universe from our room, and we were watching people like run.
Yeah, it was scary. Lots of lightning.
That could be us.
Yeah, well, I think we should head out, right?
Let's head towards the hotel. Look at this. Just a second ago, I just missed a bolt of lightning. It's alive. Wow. Dude, that's freaking sick. Look at that natural lighting and theming. So cool. It's starting to rain too. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go to Helios. We're parked in the parking garage. Epic Universe. I saw Mario Lopez right there a week ago. And the photo spot for Apollo. Man, that's so cool. We woke up at Epic Universe. It's been one of the best days ever. One of the most epic days ever. And we're back. We just flashed our room key. And we're instantly back in. We had to come take one last look. I think I'm gonna end the video right here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Yesterday's, Chris's, this one. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps out the video, it helps me out. And make sure you subscribe to Cris the Girl on YouTube if you haven't already done so. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Would you like to say something right here at the end?
This is just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and just really thankful and blessed to have been able to stay here. It was just amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Epic. Epic. Thanks, guys. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. We'll see you soon. Really soon. Good night, Universal. Good night, Orlando. I'll be back. I'll be back. Thankfully, we parked in the garage.